Hello, everyone. How are you today? So, today we're going to be doing an activity called Worrying Wizard. But before we get started with that, I want to do a community builder with you guys. So, this one is called Pop Culture Emotional Check In. So, if your current mood were a song or a movie, what would it be? So, for example, if you were having a great day, you could choose the song Happy by Pharrell. Or if you were feeling tired that day, you can choose a movie like Sleepless in Seattle. I want you to take a minute to think about that. I know that if I had to choose a song for my current mood, it would be Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. Now, I choose that song because I love listening to it when I'm happy. So, whenever I'm in a good mood, I tend to put that song on because it's so upbeat and it just makes me feel very happy. So, again, I want you to think about a song or a movie or even maybe a TV show or a TV show episode that can describe a mood that you are currently in. Now, for our activity today, we are going to learn how to use our imaginations to help our minds and bodies be healthier and more relaxed. Now, this is really important during this time, especially since things are constantly changing and we're kind of in an environment that we're not 100% used to. So, what are some of the benefits of feeling calm and relaxed? I know that when I'm calm and I'm relaxed, I am a little bit more creative and I can think a little bit better. Some other examples are you can really think about your behaviors, or you can feel happy when you're talking about your strong emotions. So, imagining certain types of activities can make a person feel calm and relaxed. So for today's activity, we are going to use an example of mindful coping strategies that you can use when feeling strong emotions. So, what does the word cope or coping even mean? So, coping means that someone can manage their emotions, how they react to challenges and frustrations. Someone can use healthy and unhealthy ways of coping. So let's try to come up with some ways that someone might cope with their feelings in an unhealthy way. So let's think about that for a minute. What are some examples of coping in an unhealthy way? Like saying negative things to themselves, or fighting, or yelling, or running away, or even breaking something. Those are unhealthy examples of coping. Now, what might happen if we use an unhealthy way of coping? So, what would happen if instead we yelled or we ran away or we broke something in response to a challenge or a frustration in our lives? Would that be a good thing or a bad thing? I don't think that it would get us in a positive direction. I think it might get us in trouble, actually. Now, let's come up with some healthy coping strategies that we can use to manage our emotions or stressful experience. So, some examples would be deep breathing, or taking a walk, or even pausing for a minute to let your mind slow down. Because a lot of times we make these negative coping decisions because so many things are happening and our mind is moving very fast. So, taking a pause and letting our mind slow down, or taking a very deep breath and letting it out, or even going for a walk can all be beneficial. So, how might you feel after you use one of these helping coping strategies? So, think about the negative ones. Do you feel like the situation is better after you do a negative coping result? Or do you feel, or do you think you would feel better after taking a deep breath or going for a walk? We will now practice using our imaginations. I will slowly read a story about a wizard and their magic broom. You should remain still and quiet during this time. We want to work hard at getting our brains to think about the story. This should help you feel calm and relaxed. So, I want you to sit comfortably. You can either keep your eyes open or you can close them. And I want this has to be very relaxed. So I want you to relax. All right. Imagine you are a wizard. You wear a long, dark robe. The robe feels soft under your fingers. You feel safe, warm, and protected in your robe. You have a magical broom in front of you. Your broom floats at your feet, calling you to get on it for a ride. It feels solid and safe as you sit and you start to float higher into the sky. You feel light and free. You are able to look down and see the place that makes you happy. The sun is setting off in the distance, and you reach up and feel the clouds above you. The sky is made of many beautiful colors. You look down to see a mountain and many green trees off in the distance. You see snow on top of the mountains. You feel the cool breeze flow across your body. The breeze feels relaxing and energizing. You smell the trees from the mountain. You watch the sun finish going down as the moon and dark sky start to rise. You wave goodnight to the sun. The dark sky is full of twinkling stars. You reach your arms up into the sky, feeling the soft warmth of the stars above you. The moon shines bright before you. You feel safe and calm on your broom. You look down to see the lake beneath you. You see the reflection of the night sky on the water. Your broom dips low to allow you to bend down and dip your finger in the water. You feel the refreshing warmth of the water. You see the ripple that your finger makes in the water. Your broom soars up into the night sky. You see the stars twinkle around you. Your broom flies you to your home. You get off the broom feeling rested, calm, and joyful. So the story is now over. I want you to slowly open your eyes if they were closed, wiggle your fingers and toes, and sit up straight. What we just did is called guided imagery. You can use this anytime you want or need it. All you need to do is imagine this story or one that you make up to help your mind and body relax and feel calm. Pick stories that make you feel safe, calm, and relaxed. So, what did we learn we can do with our imaginations? What is important to calm down? Why is it important to calm down when you're feeling strong emotions like sadness, anger, or excitement? How can we use imagination to help us calm down in the future? So I want you to think about those 3 questions in a reflection. And then I actually have some activities for you to do after this. So in the link below, there is going to be an activity on MyFuture.net, and it's going to help you become more aware of those around you and how they feel. So I want you to follow that link so that you can get your badge. Make sure that you follow us on YouTube and Facebook for all of our BGCFC updates, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye, everyone.